My name is Lee A. Williams II. I identify using the pronouns he, him, and his, and I identify also as a proud black male. I became a principal because I wanted to be part of the change that needed to happen in our system. How am I liking the mural? Man, I am in love with the mural. Every morning I get a chance, I walk down here, I look at the murals, I come and I love to see how they're just creating. Like I stop to look, I look and ask like, so what is this getting ready to be? So it's a guessing game, but it's also a beautiful thing. And when it's done, man, every time I come down the hallway, I get inspired. What is my favorite part about watching this come to life? It's been really seeing the students get involved in painting, right? I love that we have UNCG, and it's a community, right? We got folks from UNCG painting, art students. We have a professor from A&T being a part of it, and I love their work. Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful work. But when I see students taking pride in painting in their figures and then also asking, so who was this again? And having another student answer and give them a fact that they looked up, that's the part, the pride that comes for me, is the student ownership and the student voice and the respect that they have. I was coming down the hallway the other day and I heard some students talking about, I painted this part. Okay, well, I painted him. Well, who was that? Well, that's Carter G. Woodson. Or who is that getting ready to be? Oh, and that's Ronald McNair. And so they're going through talking about who they painted and what pride they put in. There's nothing better for me than students taking pride in this beautiful place.
And when we linked up with Castle, they provided some support for us to get started, to frame it around social emotional learning, linked us up with the artist Darlene McClinton, and made a project that we felt like we would be able to be proud of and that would represent our community. You'll also notice that it's on a canvas rather than painted on the wall, and that was intentional because we are one of the 2020 bond schools. So in 2024, we'll actually move to a new facility that's going to be built, start to be built this summer, and so we wanted something that we could not only have in this building, but something we could take to the new facility as well. What my favorite part of the project was the inclusivity of our school community. Okay. So not just somebody that decided to paint a mural based on what their preferences or likes were, but really to start from a blank canvas, provide an opportunity for our community, provide feedback, our families, our students, our staff, and pick something that we felt like looked like who we are as a school.
My name is Devin Beasley, North Carolina A&T. I get to experience impacting other people as well. Like talking to the kids is fun, and seeing how they enjoy art is fun.
I'm Jasmine Boykins. I go to North Carolina A&T. This is my first biggest mural to work with on with Arlene. I have done murals with her before, but for this caliber, it's really big. Like a lot of stuff's going on, but it's actually really cool to work on several different hallways, several different concepts and everything. And, you can tell she cares about the community and wants to leave a good impact. I'm happy to work with her on that.
My name is Lushery Clemens, and I'm the art teacher. The whole purpose of the project was to have community engagement with my students, for them to be able to see a large transformation of this environment that they're in every single day and that they're growing and learning in. So it's been a positive experience for both me and I believe for my students. But also having the experience in actually painting the project, seeing my students paint the project, seeing the college students interact with my students as they paint the project. This experience has been very beneficial for everyone involved in the community. I knew that she would come with her own team, not just artists that she knows, but artists that she's had the opportunity to train. And I also knew that they would be people that I could trust in the school, working with my students.
How y'all doing? Good. If you can hear my voice, clap one time. If you can hear my voice, clap 3 times. This is an exciting time. You're a part of history. Yay! What you're gonna do is just don't submerge your hand, but put your hand slightly into the paint. Get some paint in your hand, and you're gonna press on the wall and put your handprint up there. You are a part of history. Your handprints will be in this building forever. It's great. Who wants to go first? Yeah. Go first. Okay, put your hand right in that area, and then I want you to.
Yeah, this is going to be your hand. Take your hand.
And then press your hand down here. Sir, you need this paper towel. That's beautiful. Yep. And press it any way you want. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful.